Yo, familiar. Welcome to another episode of my podcast, In My Opinion podcast. God damn, man, it's very difficult to be very consistent. It's very difficult to be consistent. Lord knows I've been trying my best to be, but it's difficult juggling all these things together. I don't bore you with things I'm doing so far, but I'm trying to do a lot, so it's very difficult trying to juggle these things. And I'm not a good juggler yet, so I'm just learning how to juggle things. Growth. So, in this episode, I'll be talking about punctuation. Honestly, niggas are just so weird online. I don't know if it's simplicity, but that sometimes you even go be lazy to use punctuation. But sometimes when you're trying to express yourself, I think people should embrace the art of expressing themselves in a way that the other person will be able to understand them. It's not like everybody needs to understand you. Not everybody can understand you at the end of the day. But you can put the effort in to try to be understood. Because sometimes niggas will just type some weird messages. You'll be like, Jesus Christ, what is this person trying to say? Man, it doesn't cost you like a second to just add comma, add full stop. All these little things add meaning. Honestly, because if you just read the sentence straight like that, and you just expect me to understand it the way you want me to understand it. And trust me, most times I use punctuation and I know this person I'm even sending this shit to doesn't even care about this. But Lord knows, man, it's part of me already, so I can't even change it, man. And honestly, the turning point in my life where I kind of embraced punctuation was when I was testing my aunt. I gained admission around 2015 or so. So we were talking and she was trying to know about my life and shit. I was trying to express myself to her to make her understand. I just got admitted to this so university and she was like, what is going on? What kind of English is this? I think punctuation is in all languages. Even if you want to type Yoruba, there's pause, you guys pause, and that the pause, comma, and shit, and the full stop, and the statement. All these little things. If we just confuse ourselves, I don't know. I even think now, we're even so used to it, that we just accept everyone for whatever they type. In fact, just type anything. In fact, not everybody just type any goddamn thing online. Honestly, this podcast episode is not going to be a very long one. It's not even going to be a long one at all. Because I'm just trying to express myself on this. I don't want to type online. I don't want to come online to start typing shit on my green app and probably blew up. Either they blew up or the green app. I don't want to type stuff on them. So that's the main reason I converted into or probably that's the main reason I started making podcasts. So because I used to be very expressive and I express myself on the green app most time then. But I thought that, oh man, this thing might be, I don't know, a lot of people might not even get to read it, and it only has 24 hours. Maybe everybody wouldn't get ability to buy it. Some people are so broke. We are all broke, dude. But some people can barely really come online in a day, and sometimes they might be the one that the message is needed to be passed across to. But since I started the podcast, I've been able to express myself in a more durable form, because in the sense that you can come back to it in the next few years. Sometimes I even go back to listen to my first episode and I'll be like, her, and I'll see how far I've gone so far. I'll be like, yo, it's nice. I'm getting to express myself better and better every day. But man, back to the topic, punctuation. Honestly, I will implore anyone listening to this, to really to adapt to punctuation. It makes communication better. When you are communicating with punctuation, sometimes I chat with some people and I'll be like, I don't want this conversation to end, because I don't know, there's a genuine understanding of our test. We are understanding ourselves back and forth, and it's going and it's going and it's going. Sometimes when people just type some weird shit and you're like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? How am I going to understand this? Now you guys read down with that person's voice. And sometimes it's going to be difficult, especially if you're not kind of used to the person. So you're not going to be familiar with that person's voice. So to play it, or probably to understand it the way the person is expressing it, might be difficult. And sometimes causes misunderstanding in chats. Because then you have to start asking, yo, what does this mean? Whereas don't just express yourself as perfect as you could without elongating matter. No people will just guys talk again about oh yo, what do you mean of shit, man? Everyone can be guilty of this. Let me not say everyone do, but most of us are guilty of this. So I guess it's a call to action to change and use punctuation better, regardless the language you're conversing with. I feel you converse in pidgin, just use punctuation. You just write, I don't know, I'm trying to even think of a perfect scenario right now in my head. And even in a pidgin, imagine you just typing, I won't go bath now. After I don't go there, you don't confuse the person, because the person will read the whole sentence with that same tone you started with. Well, at the beginning there's a comma there. I won't go bath now. Then after, I go come meet you for where you did. You see, that's more understandable. But without the comma, it's gonna be like, I won't go back after I won't go meet where you did. Yeah, the person won't actually understand what you're trying to say there. But that's a very short sentence, so I mean, it's still gonna be understandable. But if it's gonna be a longer sentence, it'll cause some kind of misunderstanding. So, and if you have listened to this extent, I really appreciate. I know it's very difficult for me to be consistent because of everything I said earlier. But honestly, I'm trying my best, and Lord knows He will crown my effort, and I pray God crowns my effort. And I mean, by putting me in a position where I'm able to like express myself and drop episodes as often as I want to. So until the next episode, I remain your man, Tooluu. Chee.